got it. Wow. I hate it here. Hello again, Slayers. It's me, Kyle, but I go by Roboslicer in the Dauntless community. So, I was going to do a sub 3 Shroud guide, but I'm not going to be uploading them for a little bit because of reasons. I think I got it. I think I got this. I do. Oh, I hate it here. Easy limit, and I die! Ooh, I hate my life. That being said, I've decided instead I'm going to play the Frost Escalation a little bit and show you guys how we're actually going to do it and how to get through it. It's very easy to do, so that's not even the issue. The biggest issue is that you're not going to do it the first time you actually unlock the Frost Escalation. You can find it on the actual tree, the Slayer tree, but the issue is you're not going to do it the first run. It's actually, you're not going to do it on the first, second, third, or even the fifth. You're going to take it a few tries. So let me show you the build that I use to get through it. There's two of them. But first, again, I want to thank you guys for helping me get my own Epic Games creator code. If you want to support me, all you got to do is to go to any Epic Games store and put in my name, which is ROBOSLICER, and then hit, of course, accept once you put in my name, and it helps me keep my lights on. Again, thank you guys so much for helping me out. So here are the builds. So this is the first build that I actually created. It's very similar to the one that you see in the that Odo created during the shock escalation. It does a lot of crit damage because of virulent impact before, but it's because there's crit damage and crit increases in this one. So you're going to see Conduit, Cunning, Iceborne, Overpower, Raid, Discipline, and Wild Frenzy as perks. I use the Pangar Lantern, the legs, and basically it's the exact same that you saw previously in the other one. And of course, we're going to use the Scorch Agonies instead, and we're bonding them to the Inferno Fangs. For the other build, let me show you that really quick. It's actually just the same thing. You're going to see this, but I made it this way because I wanted the option to put in Conduit or Catalyst if you so choose. Same perks, but if you want, you can actually swap out the Lantern if you so choose. You can swap out the cells, and if you want, you can use the Pangar Lantern too because it does a lot of damage. Now, allow me to explain a little bit deeper in depth. You see, after running it a few times, I thought the first time I was going to be able to get through it pretty fast. I was wrong. It takes you a few times because you need the amps on the tree to be able to get through this escalation compared to the other ones. That frostbite is something dangerous, and you're going to want to get the things that reduces the frostbite as much as possible. So let me show you the amps that are actually on this tree and what you're going to want to do. And this is why you're not going to do it in the first, second, third, or even the fifth try. So this is the amp tree that I've gotten so far. I'm only at level 5 because I've run it a few times, and of course I've died every single time. But like I said, you're going to want to focus on some of these things here, like the insulated gear. You're going to be actually using it to keep you from getting frostbitten. There's other things such as warm blood, and it keeps you from getting frostbitten by 50% once you're about to be frostbitten. These things will definitely be coming in handy because you want to max out your tree, of course, but we'll focus on the ones that keep you from getting frozen because you're going to need it. Again, you're going to lose a lot because here. And that was just I believe my 4th attempt at running it. You're going to get frostbitten a few times, so don't get frustrated that you are losing because that is what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to get to Urska on the first try. But this was me when I hit level, I believe, 8, running it for the first time by myself. So I hope you guys enjoy, watch the video, see some of the strats that I use, and I used the second build, the one that had Wild Frenzy, because I wanted to be able to go super fast. Enjoy, you guys. Happy hunting, Slayers.
More powerful, but only if you inspire them with your prowess in battle. plan to help you deal with the frostbite. Take shelter in the areas of Worm Sky Slayer. Skaldskar defeated. And won the gratitude of all Skaldskar and the profound respect for Queen. The Charge 8